as well.
Round number 2.
Ang bukod tanging dalawang Pinoy na boksingero na tinaguri ang 7 Division World Boxing Champion sa mundo dahil hinakot lahat ng titulo at kampyonato. Napakalakas nito kumpara kay Pacquiao at Cuadro Alas Janrel Casimero.
Knockout and still the Joe
Ang boksingero na papalit sa husay ni Cuadro Alas Janrel Casimero. Hinakot ang lahat ng titulo na kampyonato. Bata ni Manny Pacquiao sa welterweight division ang ating pambato. Bukod kay Casimero ay may isang Pinoy pa na pwede rin ituring bilang road warrior. Iba't ibang bansa na sa mundo ang kanyang dinayo, mga laban na ipinanalo. Tulad ng Japan, Australia, China at Africa. Ilan lamang yan sa mga bansang pinasuko ng tinaguriang number 1 welterweight boxer ng Pilipinas. Sa pagpasok ng taong 2023, hindi pa ito natalo. Lahat panalo sa pamamagitan ng KO at hindi man lang umabot hanggang round 5 ang mga kalaban nito. Si Jomari Tangaro Noynay o mas kilala bilang Joe Noynay ay ang tinaguriang Joe Breaker ng Philippine Boxing. Nagmula siya sa bayan ng Bogo, lalawigan ng Cebu. Pero ngayon ay naninirahan na siya sa Parañaque City. Nagmula rin sa hirap ang ating boksingero. At dahil sa boxing ay unti-unti ng kanyang buhay ay umasenso. Naiyahon niya ang kanyang pamilya sa kahirapan. Dahil bata pa lamang, pagbaboxing na ay kanyang pinagsumikapan. Elordi Boxing Promotion ang humubog sa kanya. Naging number 1 welterweight boxer ng Pilipinas ang ating bida. Literal na naging road warrior ang ating boksingero bukod kay Casimero. Dahil sa laban niya sa iba't ibang bansa, hinakot niya ang mga belt at titulo at kampyonato. Lumaban siya sa Japan para harapin ang isang undefeated na Hapon na boksingero. Kinatatakutan ito ng mga Pilipino dahil 3 Pinoy na ang nabiktima nito sa pamamagitan ng KO. Pero pinasuko lang siya ng ating pambato. Sa Edion Arena, Osaka, Japan, haharapin ni Joe Noynay si Satoshi Shimizu para sa WBO Asia Pacific Super Featherweight title.
Hey!
At pagkatapos ng 6 na round na kanilang bakbakan, hindi kinaya ng Hapon ang lakas ng ating kababayan. Kaya ito sumuko sa kanilang laban. Matapos ang matagumpay na panalo sa Japan, dumayo naman ang ating pambato sa bansang Australia. Sa Newcastle International Center, Southwell, Australia, muling dumayo ang ating bida. Haharapin niya rito si Liam Wilson, isang undefeated at number 1 boxer noon ng bansang Australia. Pero round number 5 lang pala ang itatagal niya sa ating bida.
Touch him up. Back you go. Best luck.
In the world. A slick boxer in Wilson this week. He likes to do this switch. hooks in well there, does Wilson. There's a shot. Spinning around against Wilson.
Turner straight back to orthodox.
They have Noine, and there is some swelling already in his chat.
He's hurt.
He is in big trouble. He needs to hang on. Wilson leads. Maybe the head is clearing now. Nice to the body. Attempt early on, and you can see it's just
That's why he just takes that second well.
Wilson comes back, and now Wilson goes through. Waits for it. Chases Noine.
have to put a preparation on. You can't just pick up the lead.
In the Wilson corner as he hooks well. Charge in and throw those big shots. Often the heads do Casey's Quadro, the knockout of the year in Australia. Left hand. Misses over the top with hard again. Some charges and he's in closer. To the body. Goes Wilson, shakes his head. And then he hooks Noine. Went down for the first time as a pro, dealing with significant adversity.
He's a young man that believes in himself.
See.
But ever since
Looking again, Wilson. Right goes to the body. And he's boxing like this. He went down in the opening. Just as his head fight against the wall. Another ball. Left hand to the body. Doubled up there. Here it goes to the body. And with a minute left in round 4, Wilson's in all sorts of trouble here in round number of the world. And he pulls it in. Queenslander in a world of trouble here. 15 seconds remaining, and Wilson knows what he needs. He'll have to hang on. Noine needs one more big shot. Got up. That one shows us just how tough he
Way out of this one, right? There's still a long time to go on this fight.
Wilson charging out to meet Noine. Been down 3 times in this fight, and he wobbles again. Desperate times. He's tough.
Come on, Liam.
But his
Hold,
head hasn't
Liam,
cleared,
hold.
and he's the world number 7 for. Body shots it straight down the middle. He goes. Good shot there. Noine knows he needs that shot there. There's something special if he gets out of this.
Just got to hook after him. There it is, there it is, there the punt.
For him. Body shot there. A minute less from Wilson. Takes it. And there's that shot. Leading Wilson again. Warns by Bill Austin. And there's that shot. And that'll do it. It's a stoppage victory for the world number 7, Joe Noine.
Matapos ang panalo sa bansang Australia ay umakyat na sa welterweight division ang ating bida. Sunod-sunod ang kanyang panalo. Sa taong 2023 ay hindi siya natalo. Tinapos niya ang mga kalaban sa pamamagitan ng KO. Araw ng Sabado, June 17, taong 2023, unang laban ni Joe Noine sa taong ito ay ginanap sa Ilorde Sport Complex, Parañaque City para sa bakanting IBF Pan-Pacific welterweight title. At ang kanyang makakalaban, isang veteranong boksingero ng Indonesia, si Larry Siwo, ay may halimaw na kartada. 31 na panalo, 27 sa mga ito ay pinatulog niya sa ibabaw ng lona. Ngunit round 4 lang ang itatagal niya sa ating bida. Makalipas ang ilang buwan, araw ng Sabado, October 7, taong 2023, sa Elorde Sport Complex, Parañaque City, magkaganap ang laban para sa pwesto ng number 1 rankings ng Philippine Welterweight Division. Ang makakalaban ni Noynoy ay isa ring Pinoy na si RJ Toquero ng Zamboanga del Norte. Ngunit katulad ng ibang natalo, round number 1 lang din ang itatagal nito sa ating pambato.
So yun po, Toquero versus Noynoy, mga kaibigan. First round pa lang. Ito po ang Team Agravio, channel, Facebook page. So,
Araw uli ng Sabado, December 9, taong 2023, sa Elorde Sport Complex, Parañaque City, makakalaban ng ating bida ang isang veteranong pambato ng bansang Indonesia. Si Ramadhan Weryu ay may 18 panalo, 16 sa pamamagitan ng KO. Pero tulad ng mga nauna, round number 1 lang din ang itatagal niya sa ating bida.
Joe Marie. Good. Good shot. Whoop! Oh! Back shot po. Going around. Yeah, end of the round.
Si Joe Marie Noynoy ay isa ring dekalibreng boksingero na bata ni Manny Pacquiao at kaibigan ni Cuadro Alas Janrel Casimero. Isa rin sa maituturing na road warrior bukod kay Casimero dahil hinakot niya ang mga titulo at kampyonato sa iba't ibang sulok ng mundo. Pinoy na mas malakas pa kay Terence Crawford. Pinabagsak ang lahat ng nakalaban. Hinakot ang lahat ng belt, titulo at kampyonato sa welterweight division. Nagsitayuan at kinilabutan ang lahat ng tao dahil sa sobrang lakas ng ating boksingero.
comes forward, and Crawford was hurt.
Over there, protects her at all times. Even does that hurt. Referee really needs to pounce here. I don't know why the referee is again.
And he eats a right hand as well. Round number 2. But there it is again.
And also the punches to the body. And here we go on.
Purong Pinoy na hybrid na boksingero ang magpapabagsak kay Terence Crawford sa ibabaw ng lona. Si Terence Crawford ay ang isa sa pinakamalakas na boksingero sa welterweight division. Undefeated at 2 times undisputed champion. Pero siya ay ilang beses ding narugi sa ibabaw ng lona. Sa pagsibol na mas pinahybrid na Pinoy na boksingero, may isang Pinoy sa welterweight division na kayang pabagsakin si Terence Crawford sa ibabaw ng lona. Mula taong 2019 ay hindi pa natatalo ang ating bida. Knockout lahat ng mga nakalaban niya. 6 na bansa ang kanyang pinatumba na hindi nagawa ni Crawford sa talang buhay niya. China, Iran, Pakistan, Indonesia, Thailand at India. 6 na bansa ang pinasuko ng ating bida matapos talunin at pabagsakin ang pinakamahuhusay na boksingero nila. Dahil dito, hinako talaga ng ating pambato ang mga belt at titulo at kampyonato na maaaring mas matindi pa kay Pacquiao ang ating boxing. Berha Montano ay ang tinaguriang El Guapito ng Philippine boxing. Nagmula siya sa Bago City, Negros Occidental. Katulad ng ibang nangarap na boksingero, nagmula rin sa hirap ang ating pambato at pagsasaka rin ang tanging hanap buhay ng pamilya nito. Mula pagkabata ay bugbog na sa kakatrabaho at maagang nabata ang katawan ng ating boksingero kaya napakalakas ng stamina nito. May natural na talento at napakalakas ng kamao nito kaya kinuha siya ng mga Arabo para hasain ng gusto ang talento nito. Araw ng Sabado, February 4, taong 2023 sa BIC MMA Gym, Dubai, United Arab Emirates ay dumayo ang ating pambato. Haharapin niya rito ang pinakamalakas na boksingero ng bansang China. Si Bashabu na si Wola ay isang higanting Chinong boksingero. Napakalakas nito pero binugbog lang siya ni Joper Montano. Dahil sa impresibong panalo kontra sa napakatangkad na pambato ng China ay nabigyan ng pagkakataon ang ating bida na lumaban para sa Asian Boxing Federation welterweight title. Araw ng Huwebes, March 30 taong 2023, dumayo ang ating bida sa Space Plus Arena, Bangkok, Thailand. Makakalaban niya rito ang pambato ng bansang Iran na si Kashar Ghasemi na may 100% knockout power ratio sa record na 7 panalo, lahat sa pamamagitan ng KO, kaya heavy underdog dito ang ating pambato. Pero ang pinakamalakas na pambato ng Iran ay 6 na round lang po ang itatagal sa ating kababayan.
Another southpaw versus northwest. Good left hand from Joffa early on. Good left hand to the body from Joffa. Kashir mimicking and exploit the body of Kashir. Wants to the opposite, cracking left hook to the body from Joffa. So Joffa is slightly maybe hurt, but saved by the belt. There we go. Left hook. Left hand there for him. Joffa's on the ring. He goes out. Left hand. Different fighting around. This has been all Joffa here about. This hand from Joffa.
Dito sa round number 6, sumuko na ang kalaban ni kababayan dahil nabali na pala ang balikat niya sa laban. Araw ng Huwebes, June 29, taong 2023, sa Space Plus Arena, Bangkok, Thailand, dumayo ang ating pambato na si Joffer Montaño upang harapin ang isang boksingero na naghamon sa kanyang trono. Si Muhammad Bilal ay ang kinatatakutan ng Pakistan. Bago siya naging boksingero ay naging isa muna siyang leader ng mga bandido. Sa mukha pa lang nito ay parang hindi na siya bubuhay ng tao, kaya napakabangis ng kanyang naging entrada nito. Idagdag mo pa ang pagiging UFC champion niya, kaya nakakatakot talaga ang boksingero na kalaban ng ating bida. Meron siyang record na 11 panalo, 9 dito ay pinatulog niya lahat sa ibabaw ng lona at 3 talo lamang. Samantalang si Joffer Montaño ay meron namang 15 panalo, 13 dito ay sa pamamagitan ng KO at mas marami na 5 talo. Kaya heavy underdog po dito ang ating pambato. Round number 1, balbasarado at nakakatakot ang kalaban ng ating pambato. Pero hindi naman natinag dito si Joffer Montaño. Agresibo agad ang ating kababayan. Pinakita niya agad ang lakas ng isang Pinoy sa kanyang kalaban.
Orthodox. Jim in Dubai and third fight to compete for them. So this is what I'm trying to say. If it's who I'm thinking of, very accurate with his straight. And again, going on Mohamed Bilal. Good right hand there from Mohamed. Joffer snubbing it off though and still pushing forward. Right overhand, just missing. 1-2 lands down the middle there from Joffer. Bilal for firing back with his own right hand. That's gonna do it.
So round number 2, malakas din pala ang kalaban. Nakipagsabayan din ito sa ating kababayan. Maganda ang kanilang naging palitan at hindi talaga basta-basta ang boksingero ng Pakistan.
From Mohamed Bilal. Right hook to the body there from. Whoa, big miss there from Joffer. Wants to be. Whoa! Ate a huge left hand which put him off balance. A long left hook as well to the body now, and that's it for round 2.
Round number 3, nakukuha na ni Joffer Montaño ang tamang distansya at tempo, kaya napapaatras na ang kalaban niyang boksingero.
Right hook there. Good left to the body. Oh, good right hook there from Joffer as well as Mohamed. Look, accurate. And he lands with the lining his rhythm and groove in that round, and that's it for round 3.
Sa round number 4, ramdam na talaga ng kalaban ang bigat ng kamao ng ating kababayan. Kaya gusto na nitong makapanggulang at hinedbat na ang ating kababayan.
Oh, and this is probably what Joffre was complaining about earlier, just the duck of the head.
Tuloy ang laban ng dalawang boksingero at dahil sa headbutt ay naging lalong halimaw ang ating pambato para hindi na muling makapanggulang ang kalaban nito.
With the straight left to the body. 1-2 connects though for Joffre that time. Just over the halfway mark. Left straight connects there for Joffre. Again from Joffre connecting and straight down the middle. Ahmed. And Joffre landing with the right. Right hand connects though for Mohammed. Good shot. Sort of woken up a little bit after getting.
Round number 5, puro power shot na ang pinakawala ng ating kababayan. Pero ayaw talaga magpatalo ng kalaban. Puro power shot din ang pinakawala ng boksingero ng Pakistan. Pero mas madiin talaga ang suntok ng ating kababayan.
But coming forward now, change of tactics from the Pakistani fighter. Left hook there from Mohammed. Right overhand there from Mohammed, who's trying to have a firefight in the pocket with Joffre. Good 1-2 there lands for Joffre as it's been a very left hand to the body there, middle. But Joffre with a good flurry and connects it with the left hand, big right hook as well. That's gonna do it.
Sa round number 6, dito natatapusin ng ating kababayan ang paghihirap ng kalaban. Puro powerful na suntok ang pinakawala ng ating pambato na accurate na tumama sa kalaban nito.
1-2 down the middle from Joffre. Good hook to the body there from Joffre and right hook to the head as well. Left hand lap. Needs to see some offense. Throw as many shots to the body as he can against Joffre.
Dahil sa diin ng kamao ni Joffre Montano ay tuluyan ng bumagsak ang kalaban niyang boksingero. Pero sobrang yabang nito at tinawanan lang po ang ating pambato.
It's down, it was the left hand from Joffre. And Mohammed is taking a knee.
Muli siyang tumayo at lalaban pa dahil sa kanyang inaakala na mananalo pa siya, pero parusa lang ang matatanggap niya at dito na siya mawawasak dahil hindi na niya kaya.
Okay, looks like the fight's going to continue. First knockdown in this round and Joffre going in for the kill. Left hand thrown at Mohammed 3 times in a row and Mohammed's down for a second time. One more time and that's going to be it. Is Mohammed gonna get up? I don't think he is.
Isang bagong kampiyon na boksingero, si Joffre Montano, ang muling magtataas ng karangalan ng mga Pilipino. Mas matindi pa kay Errol Spence Jr. at Terence Crawford ang boksingerong ito, ang papalit kay Manny Pacquiao sa kanyang trono. Naging bagong kampiyon ng WBO Oriental Welterweight Division si Joffre Montano, kaya dumagdag na naman ito sa nahakot niyang kampyonato. Araw naman ng Sabado, September 30 taong 2023 sa FCC Gym, Pattaya, Thailand ay muling dumayo ang ating bida. Makakalaban niya rito ang pinakahalimaw ng bansang Indonesia. Si Ribo Kondimang ng Indonesia ay nangako na wawasakin ang ating boksingero, pero round 2 lang pala ang itatagal niya sa ating pambato.
Wearing the red shorts with the white against the southpaw, very exciting. And it looks like the Filipino is already starting off very strong. The miss. And it looks like we'll get overwhelmed by the power. Right hand landed to the body and Reba just took a jab in his face. And there it is again. That big left hand that Joffre wants to throw. And there it is. It lands clean on the chin. But Reba and his head snaps back. Round number 1. And another left hand sends his opponent to the canvas. Joy, he thinks he's won. Reba's tick. You cannot be saved by the bell.
Fighters,
And
to your
there it
corner.
is. Round number 2 underway. Pull something out of the bag. I know it's only round number 2. But there it is again. Sending his opponent title. And Reba is up. And the ref is called.
Isang napakatindi at impresibong knockout na panalo ang pinamalas ng ating boksingero, kaya nakuha na naman niya ang kampyonato ng Asian Boxing Federation Welterweight Division. Araw naman ng Sabado, March 30 taong 2024 sa World Sham Stadium, Bangkape, Bangkok, Thailand ay muling dumayo ang ating kababayan. Haharapin niya rito ang pinakamalakas sa bansang Thailand, si Acharya Wirodjana Sunubol ay kinatatakutan sa welterweight division, pero katulad ng ibang halimaw na boksingero, round number 2 lang din ang itatagal nito sa ating pambato.
Lots of former belts. Down in the center of the ring. Got another southpaw against Wild. Jeffer's now landed a nice body shot, followed up. Not take any of the bait as he lands a nice body shot as well. Left downstairs. And another left downstairs lands clean for Jeffer Montano. Less than a minute to go, round number 1. As Jeffer and it works both ways, and there it is. Very nice job by both these fighters, Mr. Gold, Mr. Jeffer Montano. Takes the throw, the uppercut. If you're putting your head down, you're going to move to the uppercut. A big left hand knocks Acharya back, and it looks more off balance than anything, but a beautifully timed left hand win on the scorecards this early. And he eats a right hand as well, which puts him to the canvas.
Kahit na matangkad at napakalaki ng kalaban, nagawa pa rin ni Kabayan na talunin siya sa isang napakagandang knockout na pamamaraan. Nadepensahan na naman ng ating pambato ang kampyonato ng WBO Oriental Welterweight Division. Araw naman ng Linggo, October 6 taong 2024 ay muling dumayo ang ating bida sa Ramidra Lumpini Stadium, Bangkok, Thailand. Nabigyan siya ng pagkakataon para kalabanin ang kampyon na pambato ng India na si Shiva Thakran. Hawak nito ang titulo ng Universal Boxing Organization Continental Welterweight Division. May record po ang Indianong ito na 19 na panalo, 10 sa pamamagitan ng brutal na KO, kaya crowd favorite talaga siya sa laban na ito. Pero katulad ng ibang boksingero na nakalaban ng ating pambato, round number 5 lang din ang itatagal ng kalabang Indiano.
Victories, 5 defeats, 2 draws, going up against Shiva Thakran on his record 19 victories.
Jeffer's going to do, can he doing that one more time? Jeffer's got to just bin things in an orthodox fashion. I know he's in a southpaw boxing style, which can be very difficult to deal with.
Good off on there, right hook to end the round from Joffer.
Earlier than this, he's now up against a tough fighter from India, Shiva.
Heavy shots. See if he can.
Sa sobrang lakas ng ating kababayan ay labis na nasaktan ang kanyang kalaban. Napatakbo ito at tuluyang bumagsak sa kamao ni Kabayan.
That jab, he gets his opponent to walk into his other hand, and it looks like now Shiva looks hurt, and it looks like he was trying to give up here, but Jeffer, taking no prisoners, charges him down.
Yeah, not too sure what happened there. Protects him at all times. Shiva does look hurt. Referee really needs to pounce here. Don't know why the referee isn't getting involved. And still doing the count.
I think he hurt his hand when he was.
Maaari talaga niyang talunin at pabagsakin si Terence Crawford. May ibubuga talaga ang ating kababayan. Siya na ngayon ang bago nating aabangan sa sport na suntukan. Nagbigay siya ng maraming karangalan sa mga Pilipino at di na magtatagal si Joffer Montano ay magiging world champion na natin ito. God bless everyone. Bye-bye!